They said don't do it. They said don't put your family out there.
Life starts outside of your comfort zone, and I'm finally living mine.
They said you might offend people. You might make people feel some type of way.
No, I'm not good at these things.
Yeah, you're gonna make some mistakes. But we're also gonna do a lot of things right.
I'm just here because I gotta be.
The comedic genius out of the family, they just don't want to admit it. And regardless, no matter what the outcome is, this is our truth. This is our real. This is our family shit.
Why? Because then you heard it if you flick it.
Alright, so now you're introducing it? So nasty.
What?
Are you introducing
I
it?
have to think of a new intro. I'm doing a new intro.
Oh,
That was the
God.
same one.
Nuh-uh. Wait, you have to What's good with y'all boys and girls? So today,
You let your friends
I don't
walk
have
with
any
you.
eraser tip.
Oh, because Adrian pulled them all out.
So today, we're back.
What's up, folks? How y'all doing?
Hello, like, subscribe.
Do that. And today, we're going to be doing How Well Do You Know
The new
Your-
game.
Your
Significant
Conjoined
other.
Other. Oh, that too.
Conjoined? What?
We're not conjoined.
Huh?
What?
Well, we're not conjoined.
This the hood newlywed game.
That's
After
what-
20 years.
Yeah, what she
It
said.
has to been 20
It's
years.
been more than
So,
20.
after you
me-
get married.
Quiet on the set.
Before you
Can we
leave.
please have quiet?
The 20
on
year
the
edition.
set.
Okay.
Okay,
What's up?
so we both, me and
Dalia.
she's supposed to. We each have
I know,
five.
right?
Questions
We
are on
each
here.
have 5 questions,
Yep. And they're
and
gonna
we're
go back and
going to
forth.
go back and forth between the questions.
Wait, should we make sure that our questions aren't just saying?
They're
They're
Don't
not.
matter. They're not.
Because he just making his own.
I'm
Yep,
not. I
yes,
have.
he is.
I have my 5.
Okay, all right,
Not
man.
even after I cussed him out last
he
night.
making his questions up. He still didn't.
I
write
didn't,
them
but
down.
okay. So we're gonna start off with me since.
Hit the
No.
like button or the subscribe button or
Yeah,
both
do
of them
that.
if you think
If you
that I
want.
need to wax Samir because the disrespect is real. He
Whack or
literally,
wax?
like, whack.
Ow.
He literally just said, no, I didn't listen to you, but whatever. You just completely disregarded
You
the
said
fact that I told you to do something. Go
What
What
ahead.
are you talking about?
As you were.
Can we start?
Okay.
Subscribe
Well,
if you need to be.
whatever.
He
Whatever.
needs to be.
But like and subscribe if you want to. You
What's
don't
the first
have
question?
No, you have to. If you got
not
this
fair.
far, then
No.
you have to like and
to.
subscribe.
No, you don't.
And then I'll make
We're
I'll
forcing
make
them.
a video of me
Beating his behind.
Samir.
We still
No,
need to
you don't
wax
have
that.
to if you want to. But if you want to, then you can.
You still
All
need
right,
to get
come on.
waxed.
There, I'm-
First question.
so
First question.
First question. Me.
Yes.
Me.
Go.
You long winded like your daddy. Let's go.
Long.
So I'm gonna do like how well do you know him? Okay.
Okay.
But he has to answer too.
He has to guess what
He
he
has
thinks
to-
I'm gonna put.
Okay.
No, you have to guess what you think he's gonna put.
No,
Oh,
how do I know?
Blah blah blah. What is his biggest pet peeve
Exactly.
About me or him?
about?
Life?
Like,
No, what's my biggest pet peeve?
Oh, in general.
Told you I didn't make anything up.
I know what it is. Oh, I can name a couple things.
I know. Which one?
Dang! 3, 2, 1. Flip.
Stuff being dirty. Dirt, yes. That is a big thing for me. It's like cleanup.
Okay, so 1 point for mom.
You guys have erasers.
I don't.
So we both. Oh, how do we get points?
Cause
We
you
don't.
1 point for
answered
mom.
correctly.
I'll take tally.
Okay.
My own tally.
Delia, what is your question?
You gotta wait a second, because now
What's
I'm taking
wrong?
tally.
I'm taking
No,
tally.
I won't
no,
take
you have
it.
to
You
write
have
it.
to
So
write.
she just
She can
take
leave
it.
in the corner.
No, she can't.
No, because
Okay,
then
she-
people are going to
You
be
each get
confused
1 point.
about like what.
Okay,
1
alright.
point for mom.
Come
You
on.
both get 1 point.
No, he gets.
I don't-
She gets the 1
yeah, I
point.
don't get a
He doesn't
point.
get a point.
Oh,
shouldn't be
Well,
taken.
your answers have to agree. Like they have to be the same thing.
Yes.
And if they're not the same thing, neither one of you get a point.
Yes.
Okay. What are you guys most likely to argue about?
I got it.
Nothing. Say this argue.
3, 2.
We do not
One.
They
argue.
just argue to make
I
us.
put in the layer. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is right.
You both get points.
Come on, let's get easier, please.
Right.
Okay, this time it's for her. Okay?
So he has to answer. He gets the point if he gets
Yeah,
it right?
he gets the
Okay.
point. So, what do you think is? I forgot.
Yeah, you forget. You just
No,
make
I
stuff
forgot.
up.
I literally just had it.
But then go to your next question. You already got it.
Next
That's
question.
why.
Okay, it's for both of y'all then.
Mm,
No, I remember.
okay. Okay.
So you know, like how she, how she like goes on her, walks and drives. Where do you think she stops? Yeah.
What?
Where do you think she stops when she's on her walks and her drives?
This is why you need to come prepared.
No, that's a good question. Because she told me one time that she stopped at a place when she was taking her anger walks. You said get it hard, so I just... You said hard. I'm just making it way harder.
Alright, I got my answer.
3, 2, 1.
I put Target or Home Depot.
Where I say I'm going.
Say I'm going.
So you don't get a point.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
use your eraser too when you're done.
See,
Yeah.
y'all
I wasn't using it.
y'all said hard.
Oh, never mind. This'll work.
So nobody gets a point?
Nobody gets a point.
Alright.
And they're
Next
not ready
question,
for these
delete
hard
it.
questions.
That wasn't
That wasn't
a well-worded question.
That was a well-worded question.
When and where was your first kiss?
I was thinking about that, but I don't know.
When, like year-wise?
Yeah.
Because I can give you month, year, and location.
Okay. Month, year, and location.
I got a good one.
Alright.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
June 2000. Andrea's house?
I'll put it. I don't know. I don't know.
Man, never.
Whatever, mommy knows. I usually remember all that stuff.
So, do you get a point or no?
I get a point.
I got one.
You don't know, so.
Use your eraser.
Oh my gosh, use your hand. Alright, Samara.
When? Oh, I'll wait till he.
No, go ahead.
Okay. When and where were y'all when you found out that you were having a Nalea?
When?
And where?
Like,
You don't know that either?
Yeah.
come on, man.
Well, we can count backwards from Nalea's birth.
Mm.
I give you year.
The year.
I mean,
well,
yeah, the year.
Okay.
you know what the
But
year
no, he
is.
said when we found out.
Yeah.
I know where.
Like, where did you call him or where did you tell him?
Okay.
Like the time where you called him or told him that you were pregnant.
Okay.
She writing a lot.
She's going away. You just
Yeah,
wrote
I can summarize it.
With a question mark. She doing math
Doing
too.
that too.
I don't need all that.
Jermaine memory.
Alright.
Got
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I put my mom's house.
No.
My bedroom, my
2000.
mom's house, August 2000.
I showed you the pregnancy test in my bedroom.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was at my mom's house in
No,
my
I
room.
wasn't even allowed to go to your house
If
yet.
you slow it down, he says my mom's house.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No.
You guys got
Yeah,
2000
my mom's
right?
My mom's
So-
house.
No, we were in my bedroom.
Oh, all
Because
right.
I peed on the stick there.
Oh.
Remember, we You were just allowed at my house by that
Yeah.
point. It wasn't until after Nalay that I was really allowed at your house.
True.
So nobody gets a point.
I get a point
And you don't get a point
How am
because
I
I was.
supposed to know if that's right though?
Yeah, how are we supposed to know?
because I was pregnant.
Okay, I guess so. So Dad, so far it's 4-1. Come on,
Dang.
Dad, step up your game.
We'll give him a 0.5
0.5 because he got the.
because he.
Okay, come on.
Come here.
And
No, it's me.
let's go.
Oh, we're back.
And yep.
Oh, Dalia.
What celebrity couple are you most like?
We have to agree on the answer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In order to get a point.
Kim and Kanye.
Okay.
Once again, you're done first.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Will and Jada Smith.
I knew he was going to say that. I didn't.
Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown.
I am not
That's what I
correct.
was thinking.
First of all, I don't drink.
Mhm.
They didn't drink either.
What?
No.
Bobby Brown stay drunk
2.5.
with the drop lip.
That's high. That's not alcohol.
Oh.
Alcohol don't do that. Go ahead, Samir.
Okay, so where were y'all for your first ever anniversary?
Of marriage?
Marriage or boyfriend and girlfriend?
Marriage.
I mean, that didn't help.
At least right now, you're probably in the same boat
Oh.
as Daddy.
Wait. No, I remember.
I'm gonna put what I think he put in. I don't think it ain't right, but we gonna put it. All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Atlantic City.
CCP.
Yeah.
You're both wrong.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, y'all
it was-
spent
we
your
were in
anniversary in CCP?
Well, we had
Oh, you had
school.
school.
Yeah.
Our first anniversary.
Yeah.
Of
We
marriage.
didn't start in.
We got married in 2004. I mean,
We got-
2005.
We didn't start CCP
Until
until
2007. Oh, so that wasn't the first one then.
So
'Cause I remember that
Atlantic
one well
City.
though. It could have been Atlantic City then.
Neither one of y'all
I'm
get a
not
point
gonna
because we
take
don't know
it.
for sure.
Come on, next one. Come on, let's go. Let's
Who
go.
won at a game of Monopoly?
What?
Y'all both gotta have the same answer. 3, 2, 1.
Me. We got the same answer.
No.
We got the same answer. We got the same answer. We got the same answer. It's the same answer. It's the same
You
answer.
did say so, you didn't specify.
Right? Go ahead, Samara. What's your question? Come on. Come on.
There's still more.
Yeah, I think you got one. How many do you have left?
I have 1.
Yeah, so you got
So
one.
I have one. Okay.
Mhm.
Where was y'all first house that y'all lived in?
Wait,
Together?
together?
Yeah,
We
together.
all know that answer.
I don't. I wasn't born.
He wasn't born there.
I wasn't born.
He's the only one who didn't live there.
I'm ready.
Oh wait, just living together or like our own house?
No, your own house. Like, cause I knew you were gonna say. I knew you were gonna say
Our own
Gramps.
house?
Living together.
No, I knew you were gonna say Gramps. That's
Well,
what
it
I said.
still is.
Alright, I got it.
Living together at your own house. Like, when did y'all buy your first house?
I know.
We ain't buy a house yet, but
But when did we have our own?
Yeah.
I got you.
all right. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
1831 North 22nd Street.
Dang.
22nd Street. 22nd Street.
He gave
Go
out
ahead,
the
D.
whole address.
Yeah, he gave out the now
Who
somebody
would
about to pull
survive
up.
longer in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh.
And I mean you, if you say mom and he says mom, then y'all get a point. Not me and me.
Wait, then you just said yourself that she would last longer.
No, wait,
Three,
I didn't tell you the last point.
One. I got it.
Yeah,
What
no,
me?
because she
Nope.
has the
I got the
swords.
swords.
But I was
You
still
got a bat.
longer.
You got a bat.
It's all right. I still won. You
Who
got.
won? How many
Me.
points I got?
You have 4.5, and I have 7.
You got 3 points.
I have
Yeah,
You
7.
got 3.
Bonus question.
Bonus question.
Bonus question.
This one is a very detailed question.
Okay, come on. This takes everything.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yeah.
Labor stories for each child. Like not like a whole story, but like kind of like
Sentence, labor sentence.
like
Where did labor start for each child?
yeah.
And who
Oh.
drove you to the hospital?
Yeah, how'd you get there?
Oh, so but is it for me or for him? Because some of them are different.
All of them are different.
Except for the last one. The last one is the same.
Y'all both have to have the same answer. How would y'all not have the same answer?
Because we didn't get to the hospital the same way.
Okay.
her middle name to be one of his ex-girlfriend's name.
What?
It was
Wait,
like
that's true?
Nalea. Yes.
No.
Tiffany or
Terry?
No.
Wait,
no,
what's
not
Camille.
Camille.
no.
Oh, what?
The original middle name Nicole. It
Oh.
wanted it to be Nicole.
You was really trying to name Nalea after one of your ex-girlfriends?
First of all, no.
What a
Yes.
shame. So,
All right, bonus round. We back. Samir
didn't
had
hear
to
the
go
question?
get some food.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
did they hear the question?
I don't know if you didn't hear the question. We're given where I went into labor and how we got to the hospital.
Okay, so Mom, tell
So,
your story.
so I'm answering where Mommy was, and Mommy's answering where I was.
So who wants to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm answering where I was to see. Okay, so for Nalea, I was at home at my mom's house about to eat my stromboli, which I didn't get to eat. I only got popsicles, and
Who drove you?
Pop drove us, and he stopped for gas in the rain, and he
Yeah.
made me sit on the towel.
And it's funny because she actually was about to get that answer wrong. When the camera was off, we were discussing it.
I don't
And
know why y'all were discussing.
I don't know either, but I gave her that answer. So technically, she would have had it
Blah
wrong.
blah blah. Anyway, what did you put?
I put at your mom's house. Her dad drove us, and it was Nalea's birth.
Okay, and what did you? Now, where were you?
What you mean? I was
No,
there.
you gotta keep going.
No, where was he? Oh, I gotta do all of them first.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So for Dalia, me. Dalia, I was at home doing laundry and getting her room together, and I got there.
got a room.
You did.
You had roomish.
Yeah, part of the room.
Yeah. And I got there by SEPTA in a cab.
I put cab, and we fought with the driver.
Yeah, she almost gave birth in a cab. She was
Yeah.
born in a cab.
Literally, the cab driver.
No. No.
Really?
You're mixing up situations. That's when when I was bleeding and I was filling up and I popped a stitch and I was bleeding out. That's when you rolled me to the cab. Roll with me.
Really?
Yeah, you weren't there for Dalia either. That's why I caught the bus up there. Because you
Oh.
left me with, I was left in the drawer with a token or $20.
I
The
ain't
$20 was for the cab and the token was if I needed to get on the bus.
Wow.
You
Okay.
said cab fought with driver.
Well, the forward drive, I mean, his place is correct, but he's mixing stuff up. That's not what he fought with the driver.
Oh wow. So, yeah, but and then Mommy's gonna answer where I
So
was.
Samir, we were at home because I took a teaspoon of
Castor oil.
castor oil. Samir was not born.
What home?
1831
Yep.
North 22nd Street.
Y'all just be giving up the full address.
It's
Yeah,
boarded up
what if somebody
anyway.
good?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it was in the middle of the night, and
Mhm.
Lizzie took us.
Really?
He got that
Yes.
wrong. He said,
You caught the bus.
We did not catch the bus. Lizzie took us. I went into labor at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Cause I got the rental car. Remember the rental car?
The rental car was Dalia.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, the rental car was
Samir
Samir.
because it got hit.
But that was after I went into the hospital.
Okay. All right.
But Lizzie took us.
Oh yeah, I remember Lizzie taking us. All right. Was
So-
I there?
Yes, you were at the house with me.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't even remember.
It was
all
3 o'clock in
birth
the
stories.
morning.
All right.
All right, now.
So he gets 1, 2, half.
So now, where were you?
All right. So
For Nalea.
for Nalea, I was at your mom's house with you because I remember ordering the food, and like you said, your dad drove us because it was time for you to go into labor, and you know everybody was freaking out. I was the calmest one, trying to keep everybody together. And I don't know why she's laughing at that
Because you
part.
weren't there.
I was.
Not until the end. You just left to go to, you went to the buffet with some guy you were meeting for when you
Oh,
were
yeah,
music.
yeah.
And as soon as you got there and sat down is when I went into labor. And by
Yeah.
the time you got there, labor had already been happening for
No,
a while.
I was in the car with you and you.
Yes, but a lot of labor happened before that. My
Come
mom
on,
went
Dad,
across
you
the
can't
street
give
to
the
get me
stories wrong.
popsicles. I was in the shower with my
but I was
popsicles.
there though.
No, after you drove
Alright.
here and then you went with my dad.
I say it counts because I made it to the hospital with you.
No, we're not saying anything
Alright.
negative. We're just saying that that's not where you were. It's where
I
you
do
were.
remember, yeah, because me and James, we had a meeting
And y'all
with the
just
music
got,
dude.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
tried try to let it work out. Now for Dalia.
Come on, Dad, you can't be getting the stories
All right.
wrong.
So for Dalia, you were at your mom's house, and like you said, you was doing the laundry.
I was at our own house.
No, we didn't have that place
We
yet.
had 1830. Dalia was born at 22nd Street too.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was. She's the one that I caught the bus to the hospital
We
for.
weren't there for that long at
Yes,
22nd
we
Street.
were.
Dee was like 3 years
They're
old.
only a year apart.
Oh, okay. No, they're not.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Oh, yeah.
2004, 2006, technically 2 years.
1.5.
All right. Okay.
1 and 2 months.
We only had Nalea.
I know this seems bad, but
I was
trust
like,
me,
I have pictures to prove.
I'm mixing
because
all this up.
Cecilia and
Because I was at work, wasn't I?
yes, you were.
Yeah, I remember that. I was
I
at
got the
work.
rental car wrong because you must have caught the bus there.
Yeah, I did. Okay. And for Samir,
So so Dalia, before you even get it wrong, Dalia, I was going up and down because remember Gary gave us that old
fridge,
refrigerator,
yeah.
and I had to keep going up and down the steps to wash the clothes, and I knew I was in labor because I had a little car and I was timing my contractions. And once they got to a certain point is when I decided to get on the 22, and I made it to 8th Street to meet my mom. And then I was like, we gotta get in the cab because I can't wait to get on another bus. And then we got to the hospital.
all right.
I was born in the bus. In the cab.
Now Samir,
1831, 22nd. Can you stop? And you caught the bus, but you said Lizzie took us.
Samir, it was the middle of the night, and I feel like I had been pregnant forever because Samir.
And I was still at work.
You were not.
I wasn't there.
You were too.
Oh, Lord.
Samir, I apologize, but you were the most miserable birth that I ever had, or pregnancy. I was fat and miserable, and I took the castor oil to see if it would work, and I
You
started
took the
getting...
castor oil for all of them.
I didn't take castor oil for Dalia. Dalia happened on her own.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo!
Or Nalea.
You did take it for Nalea.
Oh yeah,
You
because
did. You took
Nalea
it
was
before we
overdue.
ate. Yeah.
Because Nalea was doing May.
Yeah.
Samir, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when it started working. I took it at like 12, and then I woke up in the middle of the night because I was uncomfortable. And then we didn't have a car, and we called Lizzie, and Lizzie picked us up. Your dad brought us home because while we were in the hospital,
The rental car got hit.
the rental car got hit in front of the house and
Yeah.
smashed up all the stuff that your dad bought.
Literally just brought all this new stuff in the trunk. The car hit, smashed the trunk up to damn near the back seat. Everything that was in the back of there got destroyed.
So
Was
they
it a
didn't
hit
get
and run?
anything new.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a hit and run.
And it was a rental car.
And it was
So I
all
didn't
this
get
snow.
Anything new?
Huh?
No,
No,
of course
you
you
didn't.
got new stuff. You were a boy. You didn't have the same
Yeah,
stuff.
your
as the rest
grandpa, he got you a crib. He got you a bunch of stuff. Like, we went shopping, and it's crazy because you were the third child, and I still didn't know what to grab. Like, mommy was the one to pick all that stuff. And he was like, come on, let's get this. And I wanted to get this, little, easy crib, and he wanted to get this oak wood.
Oh, yeah, we got the porter crib.
Yeah.
And y'all never slept in none of them.
Yep.
Why?
Because y'all wouldn't. We put them together, y'all just wouldn't. But thank you guys. We just let you in on a little bit more of
Mom won.
us. And Mom
Dad didn't even get his own stories right. It's okay. It's that old man memory.
40.
Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you all.
That was
You know,
fun.
it was fun. Like, subscribe,
If you
hit us
want.
up. Let us know how we do.
Stop saying
Not if you want, you got to. You got to. You got to. You got to.